share this with you. Oh la la, oh la la, I wanna share this with you. I wanna share something with you, family. I wanna share how to make a finger ring. We've yet to do a tutorial on this. The creative spark is lit. Let's get into it. We're gonna do a masculine and a feminine one. Let's go. What we do when we get together, yes, ooh, oh my darling, won't you come my way? Hey, just remember all the things that we can do today, yeah. My darling, oh please come play with me. Let's go. Ooh. Fingering time, let's go, baby. Woo! Morning come. We're coming in hot. Divine Flame, let's go. Moonasmagica back with another tutorial, let's go! Alright, I'm eating mangoes, pulling out the 14 gauge pure 99.9 kappa. What we're gonna do, we're gonna pull out enough. Plenty. Boom, what's that? 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 feet. Remember, have fun with it. Don't take this seriously. Alright. La la, oh la la, wanna share this with you. Nice and tight in the drill. Alright, remember, clockwise on the drill, so whenever you're looking down on it, it's going to the right. I'm gonna grab some pliers and I'm gonna use my tools for this. Om Namah Shivaya. I am. Nice and loose twist. We're gonna do a feminine ring first. I like that. Okay, we're gonna snip it. Show you what we got here. Okay, snip, file. This is a nice loose twist. So we're gonna hammer these. So with the feminine size, I'm gonna walk you through it. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna do a sacred royal 20.63 divided by 8. Ooh, that's gonna be big. Okay, so 20.63 divided by 16. Ooh, 1.2. Yeah, it's gonna be small, but we'll make it anyway. Okay, so 1.2893. Take the caliper out. Wow, that's a small ring. You know what? 20.63 divided by 8. Okay, yeah, I'm tripping. We're doing the 2.5787. Ooh. Okay. So the 20.63 divided by 8 is 2.578. So I'm going to pull the caliper out. Right here I'm going to go 1.578 because, as you know my technique by now, if you've been paying attention to me. Alright, I like doing the inch. Gives me some playroom. Okay, so would you happen to see this? So we already got the sacred measured on this ruler. So that's going to be the length of wire. But first, we're going to hammer. Okay, this is always a fun part about hammering. Yeah, you just want to be conscious, you know, what you're hammering into the wire. What are you hammering into life? What are you feeding life with your attention and your awareness? Okay. So we got our hammering block. We have our loose 14 gauge twisted wire. We have our jewelry hammer. And we're gonna go for it. Definitely waking up the neighbors here. Hopefully nobody's sleeping. Just the way it is. When you have a tensor tech maker around town. This is looking really great. So I'm just kind of, as we go, you know, get a feel. Okay, I think that's enough, so we'll snip it around there. Now we're going to make sure it's all straight. You can kind of look down on it, make sure it's all pretty even. Okay. So this is what we have. I'll try to close up it. Ooh. It's beautiful. See that? So it's got a feminine energy to it. Now we're going to cut our cubit. So we've got our hammered wire. I'm going to file down one end. Okay. We're going to now measure our sacred cubit. That is the wrong ruler. Oh yeah. Beauty. Okay. Can you just get a nice little pen with this one? Put a little mark. Cut to the right of the line so we never undercut. File down. Flatten that out. Cool. Okay. So that's what we got there. This is the sacred cubit measurement. And I think it's, yeah, the 14 gauge is thin enough that I can just shape it as it is. I don't have to anneal it, but I might anyway. So I'm going to put it to the side. And we're going to double twist our men's ring. Let's get into it. Okay, so I pulled out a bunch of fresh wire. I'm gonna go double twist this in the other room. If you want to learn how to double twist, just go to the video, how to double twist a tensor ring. The key for double twisting is your first twist, make it pretty loose. Kind of like we did with the twist right here. Okay, I'm gonna go twist this and we'll be back. Shoo! Alright, I just double twisted this wire. Feels really good. Show you what this looks like. Very beautiful. Okay, let's hammer this one down. Snip off the ends here. Alright. I'm going to bring this to the floor so we're not causing much of a ruckus, yeah? Workshop coming soon. So as you're hammering, just make sure you're keeping your wire straight as you go. And you're sending love into your creation. Here we go. Straightening it out as we go, lassie. So we're gonna hammer enough and just so we have enough for the loss. Yeah, I think that's enough. Let me just do a little more. Yeah, beauty. Alright, so we've got our some hammered wire right here. And yeah, this is kind of what it's looking like. This is the masculine right here. Just gonna give it a little notch touch up before we finish. One sec. Perfect, okay. So let's cut our cubit. This one we're gonna do the 1/8 of a lost cubit, so we're gonna file our one end down. Nice and flat. We're gonna eyeball this one. This is a 1/8 lost. And yeah, just ooh, that feels good. Okay. Gonna dial this one in. It's all about dialing it in. Perfect, okay. So we got a 1/8 sacred and a 1/8 lost. Hammered. You'll see what I mean by the difference in the masculine and feminine. That's it right there. Alright, let's anneal these and then we'll shape it. Going outside with no shirt on in the Canadian wilderness, good lord. It's not that. It's not that cold out, man. Alright, let's take a sip of this water. There, oh, there I am, okay. So, this is the station I've got going. I should be ready in no time. Okay, we've got our annealed wire. Nice and soft, we can make perfect circles here. I'm going to find something that we can start to shape these. And then, yeah, we will continue. I'm actually going to do these by hand. Can kind of use my finger here. Give it a little bit of a shape. Grab our teethless pliers. And yeah, this one could have been hammered down a little bit more, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to make a ruckus. The neighbors were starting to bang back, man, and it's like, oh, I'm just trying to share some knowledge with me friends and family. Anyways, this is turning out really good. Really good. Really, really good. So see how I'm shaping that? As perfect as it gets, man. You know, you can always shape it once it's braised, but... Okay. Doing my best out here. Let's see. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. Okay. There's our lost. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that. Zoom. Yeah. Perfect. It's gonna fit nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna fit real nice. Nice and chunky. Okay, there's that. And here's our sacred. For a divine feminine. For all the goddesses out there. This one's nice. Hui. Hello there. Just taking me time. Getting as perfect as a circle. And making sure the ends are nice. Show you what it looks like in a sec. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Here's the feminine one. Okay. So this is what we got. We've got our 2 rings shaped. We can always make it a little more finesse, but yeah, ends are joined. I'm going to play with this a little bit and then we're going to braze these outside. See you soon. Okay, rings are shaped. Let's braze these real quick. Do the lost first. Oh yeah, it's a good braze. Very little, so we don't have much to beautiful. Okay. Dunzo. Shoo. Oh man, I have to go get vinegar. We're not using balsamic again, so here's our 2 rings. Feeling good. I'm gonna go get vinegar and salt from the store. Toss them in the pickle, and we're almost done. Shoo, shoo. Got some pure shilajit right here. We have some in the shop if you're interested on the website. Detoxes heavy metals, has a boatload of minerals, gives you vitality. Just put it under the tongue, let it dissolve, or some people despise the taste. I kind of like it. And put it in tea. You can put some sweetener. Very powerful medicina. Okay, I'm gonna go get some salt and vinegar. Let's finish these up. Before I head to the store, check this out. Ooh, yeah, some new creation. Okay, so this is a charging plate I made for my beloved. She's a sound healer, and I put a 333 megahertz ring. She is an earth angel. Her offering is earth angel frequencies, and made her a special plate. This one right here is the first piece of furniture. The tabletop, layer of orgonite, 333 megahertz tensor. We have the triskelions for extra lovin'. And yeah, this is the first. It came out pretty good. Got to do some touch-ups on it, but yeah, these are as well available on the website, in the shop. Just wanted to share these. Woo! Alright, we hit the store. We got some salt and some vinegar. I'm gonna make a pickle. We're gonna clean these rings. Just a tad. Place the rings in. This is a at-home solution. Some some salt, and we'll let these sit for a half hour, check on them, and I think I'm gonna do a Dr. Joe meditation or something. We'll see what happens. All right, see you soon. Polish them up, and I love you. Ooh. I think I'm going to make a harmonizer. We're adding some new photos to the refined website, and slowly but surely getting all these creations on there. And I do need to make a harmonizer, so I don't know. Do I want to make a double twist, single twist? I'll probably make both at some point, but I'll do a single twist. Alright, family, it's been like 40 minutes, I think.
In them, God in action.
Oh yeah,
is the sure rebuilder.
We're groovy.
Faith, confidence, wealth,
Woo,
or to whatever they wish to direct their conscious attention. Thus, they allow this mighty inner energy to flow into their desire, which is the only power that ever accomplished anything.
Sitting in the pickle. I'll get the polisher out.
A loss of wealth to any degree should immediately use the marvelous statement of Jesus. I am the resurrection and the life of my business, my understanding, or whatever thing I wish to focus my attention on. I tell you frankly, beloved students and individuals, there's not the slightest hope for you in heaven or earth, so long as you persist in holding within your consciousness thoughts and feelings of criticism, condemnation, or hate of any description, and that includes mild dislike. This leads us to the very vital point that you are concerned with your own activity.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is not your province to judge another, for you do not know the forces playing upon another or the conditions.
Let's see
the angle that you see of it. And I tell you that if an individual should be entirely innocent of any intent to wrong another, the individuals who send criticism, condemnation, or hate to such a one are doing worse than committing physical murder. Why is this so? Because thought and feeling are the only creative power, and while such thoughts and feelings may not touch or harm their objective, they must return and bring with them the conditions sent out by the individual who sent them forth, and always with accumulated energy. So after all,
beautiful ring.
Vicious thoughts to another.
Okay.
Is in reality destroying himself,
clean these up.
his business, and his affairs. There is no possible way of averting it, except for the individual to awaken and consciously reverse the currents. Let us go one step further. Throughout all ages, there have been business associations in which
show you how these look on my finger.
Deliberate intent to do wrong. And through this association, a number of individuals absolutely innocent of any wrong intent.
So that's the feminine.
I now tell you, as an unfailing
and
law
I'll get
that
the
cannot be changed, that the
ring sizer out here.
Cause innocent persons to be incarcerated of their freedom of action as God intended.
So this masculine one
which they have desired
is about
into their own experience, even unto the third and fourth embodiment
size 10, just under size 10.
For myself, I would rather 1,000 times be deliberately shot down than to be the instrument of depriving
this feminine one here is about exactly a size 8. So that's it, family.
Today, than the prevailing
check
use
that
of
out.
Circumstantial evidence, where in 99 cases out of 100, it is afterwards
beautiful
found to be entirely wrong. Sometimes the truth is never known to the outer senses. So, beloved students, let no one seeking
try these on one
ever
more time.
set himself up in judgment on another of God's children. Again, supposing someone we love very much seems to be going all awry, what is the first thing the outer would do, as a rule, to begin sitting in judgment and criticism?
Let me pause this here.
The most powerful.
So basically we have that energy field beaming our hands. Our hands are energetically very sensitive. So by just wearing these rings, this is the sacred cubit, the lost, you're increasing your vitality, bringing beneficial life force energy. This is really good if you're on your phone a lot. This will be helping harmonize the EMF. Amazing rings, leaving you in the love and in the light. Shoo!